How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to Lone Shred's YouTube channel. Today, guys, we got the Fourtrax here. We got new wheels and tires. They finally delivered. I've already got this thing jacked up on jack stands. I'm gonna go ahead and take these wheels and tires off. It's supposed to rain here in like 2 hours, and the shop that I called quoted me like 2 hours before they could put the new tires on. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get to taking these wheels and tires off. So we're putting on 26 by 10 by 12s in the rear and 25 by 8 by 12s in the front. D-stone swamp witches. I will go in detail why I picked these, but for now we gotta get on the road, and I'll explain that stuff to you guys later. Alright guys, so just pulled up to the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and head in and get these tires dropped off, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I am pulling out from the shop now, or about to. Got the new tires in the back. I kept my old tires because they were in really good shape, those stock Honda tires, so I'm gonna sell those, get a little bit of extra cash in my pocket. But it's starting to rain right now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to film really bolting these new tires up, but I will film tomorrow and show you guys what this thing is going to look like, so I will see you guys then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it is the next day. I've got the quad here, and oh my god, like, I got to kind of look at this thing yesterday, but I didn't really get to take it out because it was raining. But oh my god, this thing looks crazy. So let's go ahead and show you guys. Oh my gosh, this thing looks so freaking good with these tires. So as I said earlier in the video, these are 26 by 10s in the back, 25 by 8s in the front. These stone swamp witches. They have a 7/8 of an inch tread on the front and 1 1/8 in the back tread depth. Man, this thing looks so much different and so much more badass. So far I really haven't rode them much at all. I mean, literally just back here to film this. It seems like when you go super slow they ride just a little bit rough, but that's to be expected with literally any mud tire. But cruising around back here, it wasn't too bad actually. These tires, they're kind of light as well. So now they're not as light as like a Maxxis Zilla, but sit here and I can just, you guys can see, I can just play around with that, and yeah, it's not difficult to turn at all. But I mentioned earlier I would talk about why I picked the Swamp Witches over the others. So I was torn between 4 different tires. One was the Maxxis Zilla, super light tire. If you guys have watched my Big Red videos, you guys know I bought Maxxis Zillas for my Big Red. Absolutely love the tire, super light, but I've already had a set of those. Plus my uncle has a 300 with Zillas on it, so I just kind of want something different. Then I was looking at Kenda Executioners. If you guys remember my Foreman on 28s that I had, that I still regret not filming with. It had Executioners, those were great. But I have never used Swamp Witches. The last time I just about bought, and I come super close to ordering them. Like I had them in my cart, but decided to do just a little bit more research, and I ended up deciding against them. But those were the ITP Mudlight 2s. Now, they are a fantastic trail tire from what I heard, but the reason why I didn't get them is because I want something just a little more aggressive, because this thing, I mean, it's gonna be a mud machine. It's gonna get snorkeled and all that. And personally, I think these tires would be better than the Mudlights. But these should still have some, you know, decent trail manners, although the ITPs would probably be better for trails. I have not seen anybody run D-Stone Swamp Witches. Obviously, I know I'm not like one of the first to do it, but it's just kind of different, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see anybody running these tires, so I wanted to try something different. So essentially, these Swamp Witches, they have a super similar tread pattern to the Maxxis Zillas, except these have a side lug. So that was another big reason why I went with these over the Zillas. Not to mention the price, because these were the cheapest set of tires that I found that was for what I wanted. I think I got these for just over $400 shipped. So everything else is going to be like $450 and $500 plus. I think even the Zillas will go up around $550, $600. So yeah, that's up there. I'm absolutely thrilled at how this thing looks. It should do fantastic in the mud. Riding videos are coming soon. I've already been talking with a buddy of mine. He's getting his Rancher right, and we're gonna go out and film some videos for you guys. Should be a good time. I think it is time to get this thing snorkeled. That would really complete the look of this thing, and phase 1 of this Fourtrax build will be complete. There's a mud hole that filled up, and I kind of want to take this thing through it. Now it's more of a water hole, and you guys have seen me go through it on the Big Red and the Polaris and whatever else. Pretty sure I went through it on the 300 a few times, but let's just cut to that. I'd run back to the house and get the big tripod, but we're coming up on the little water hole. We're gonna get these tires baptized. Oh yeah, this is like the only mud hole that we got, and it's not deep. I don't even know if you guys can see it, because it's like just leaves everywhere. That's all it is. Man, there's even less mud in it than I thought there was. You know, I wasn't thinking about this, but maybe the water's not quite as high because my tires are, what are they? 2 inches bigger. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys one last view of the Swamp Witches. They're parked in the mud, as you guys can see. I mean, it's not even up to the rim. But then again, I have not been going through this mud hole like at all. I don't think I've been through this mud hole in months. It should be a quite substantial upgrade from the 23s and 24s that used to be on this thing. If you guys remember my last video where I actually went riding, my buddy that was on 26s, he was just out there, you know, just cruising through everything, and I was having to go around everything just because my stock 300 could not get it done. But that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the tires. Was this a good idea buying the Swamp Witches, or should I have bought a different brand of tires? Or just let me know. I do read all the comments. I reply to most of them. We got riding videos on the way on that thing. I promise you guys that. It will be coming soon as well. I'm so excited to film on this thing. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video. Drop a like if you guys like the video and you want to see mud and content on that thing. Leave me a comment about those tires. Let me know what you guys think. And also consider subscribing if you're new. We're shooting for 1,200 subscribers, so we're on the grind to hit that 1,200 mark. But either way, guys, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.